Hi everyone, welcome back to McCall's Baker's channel. This week we're going to make the simple yet versatile Danish. The beauty of this pastry is how many different uses one dough has. We're going to be making a basic strudel, Danish twists, and pockets, so let's get started. We're going to need unsalted butter, white sweet margarine, brown sugar, and milk powder. Combine butter, brown sugar, and margarine and mix well. Then we're going to add our milk powder and set aside for later use. Almond paste, which is 66% almond and 33% sugar, is ideal for baking. We're going to need some crumbled almond paste, egg whites, and granulated sugar. Mix your almond paste and sugar and add your egg whites slowly to avoid any lumps. Once smooth, set aside for later use. Let's make the basic pastry now. You're going to need unsalted butter, all-purpose flour, pastry flour, milk, cardamom or nutmeg, sugar, salt, eggs, and yeast. Sprinkle the dry yeast onto the warm water and allow to foam. Adding the all-purpose flour, pastry flour, salt, sugar, cardamom or nutmeg, your choice. Rub in the butter. Add milk and eggs. Mix only until the dough is formed. Turn over to a dusted surface and let rest. Here I'm using the McCall's roll-in shortening. Now we need to add the fat that is required in order to get the flaky layers. Taking 2 pieces of wax paper, shape the shortening into a flat square that's approximately 5 inches by 5 inches. Returning back to the dough, flatten to approximately 10 inches by 10 inches and place the fat in the middle, folding the edges towards the center. Now for your first roll. Using a rolling pin, you're going to start to roll out the dough so it's 24 by 10 inches. Brush off any extra flour and fold your dough into thirds and repeat this process for the second roll. Again, 24 by 10. Roll number 3. Roll out your dough so it's 24 by 16. Cutting in half so you have 2 pieces that are 12 by 16. Layer the pieces on top of each other and lining up the cut edge with the rolled edge. Roll number 4. Last roll. Roll out the 2 pieces together so you get a rectangle that's 18 by 12. Placing on a baking tray and let rest in your fridge for 15 minutes. We're going to be making a few different Danish pastries, therefore I'm cutting my dough into quarters. Roll out your dough to a 12 by 8 inch rectangle. Fold in half and cut slits a third of the way up towards the center. Brush off excess flour. We're going to be making a custard-filled strudel using the McCall's pre-made custard. Spread a thin layer of macaroon filling and then add your custard. Lace up your strudel using a crisscross method. Brush with egg wash, which is egg and water. Here I'm going to use some sliced almond and coarse sugar. Add as a topping if you wish. It's personal preference. Cover with a plastic sheet and set in a warm area to rise. Once doubled in size, it's ready for baking. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees and bake for 18 to 20 minutes or until golden brown. Just remember, all ovens bake differently, so you'll have to keep an eye out on yours. Apricot glaze. This is the best kept baker's secret. It makes everything shiny. Roll out to 12 by 8 inches. Fold in half and spread a thin layer of strudel filling to one side. Roll back to 12 by 8 inches and cut 1-inch strips. Twist each strip separately. There's no right or wrong way. Just roll up in a spiral. Cover in plastic wrap and set in a warm area to rise. Once doubled in size, it's ready for filling. Here I'm using the McCall's lemon butter and cherry pie filling, and canned apple pie filling with a few fresh apples. Make a small indent in the center of each Danish twist and brush with a little egg wash. Now fill each cavity with your favorite filling. Bake at 350 degrees for 18 to 20 minutes or until golden brown. We're going to use the McCall's dry fondant, not to be confused with the rolled fondant. Following the directions on the package, add water to the fondant and mix. Fill a disposable bag and drizzle your Danish twist as desired. Roll out your dough to a rectangle, 12 by 8 inches. cut into 6 equal parts, approximately 4 inches by 4 inches. Egg wash just the edges of the pockets. Fill with your favorite filling. Here I'm using cherry, lemon, custard, and apple. Fold pockets to your preference, making an indent in each pocket if you wish, covering with plastic wrap and set in a warm area to rise. Once doubled in size, brush with egg wash and add a dollop of filling on top of each to distinguish flavor. Bake at 350 degrees for 18 to 20 minutes or until golden brown. Brush with apricot glaze to give them a shiny finish. Garnish with sliced almonds if desired. Now make yourself a warm beverage and enjoy. Remember to visit us at McCall's.ca, where you'll find all products used in this video, your trusted source for chocolate, baking, and cake decorating supplies. We hope you found this video interesting, and if you give it a try, tag us at Love McCall's. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We'd love to see your creations. As always, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification, give it a thumbs up, a like, leave us a comment, and we'll see you next week with a new video.